Flagler Street for me is the most important street historically in all of Miami-Dade County. Flagler Street, by the beginning of the 1900s, was by far the most important retail street in Miami, and your merchants began to converge along that street. It was the hub of downtown, and downtown was the hub of Miami and the hub of Dade County. So people came down here to see movies, came down here to worship, came down here to visit the park, came down to shop, and Flagler was right in the center of all of that. It's been a parade street. The Orange Bowl Festival was run along that street from the late 1930s until about 12 years ago or so. It still has a ways to go, but it's coming.
As it exists today, Flagler actually offers kind of a wide variety of services. You've got residential towers, you've got dining, you've got shopping. There's some civic institutions as well, like the Miami-Dade County Courthouse.
Some of the greatest architecture in Southeast Florida is right on Flagler. The DuPont building, for example, the Olympia Theater.
The Olympia Theater was built in 1926 by Paramount Studios as a movie and vaudeville house. We run a number of film events every year. Miami International Film Festival is one of our major events. We do concerts, comics, as well as dance and orchestral.
We are a single location department store. We have men's, women's, children's luggage. We've been here in downtown for 50 years. Then we also did Lost Boy to show what can be offered on Flagler Street and to continue to make this street a better place. We came to downtown because that was the center of commercial activity, and that's where you want it to be, and that's where everybody went. We're doing a large capital improvement project. One of the biggest changes that we're making is we're adding close to 150 trees to the street to make a shaded experience. We're going to be eliminating the parking to make the sidewalk twice as wide to allow for a larger pedestrian area.
On day one, when the project's delivered to the public, some of the new things you're going to see. There'll be obviously larger sidewalks, a lot more of on-street dining. You're going to see new shade trees all along the corridors, new palm trees. We're also going to see new mid-block crossings, making it easier to get across the street. At the intersections, we'll have scrambled crosswalks, letting them actually cross the street at angles and slowing down traffic. We'll have new trash receptacles, new LED lighting, new bollards, new bike racks, basically a whole new dining and shopping experience.
Now we've done our best to minimize that impact by doing the project in sections. So instead of doing the whole street at once, we divided it into 13 sections, and the contractor is starting and finishing that section before they go on to the next section.
The final delivered product will be in probably January of 2018.
It's going to be tremendously beneficial because they're going to have a whole string of restaurants and cafes.
Long-term will be free marketing and free advertising to bring people's attention to downtown Miami and how it's growing. And with the festivals and the flexible options, you can have more events going on.
To be living directly above the energy and buzz of a street such as this, to make it a very desirable place to live.